This is the golden rule.
Trust it.
Let's talk about it. We don't gotta walk around it. Your Bluetooth, the new tennis shoe. We finding new balance. Faith, family, and talents. How we find God around it. East y'all got the ox now. This your favorite channel. What we on Faith Talk? This a good space to talk. We gon' cross every road if we got a jaywalk. What we on sports now? No, this ain't Sports Center, but ever since Aycott, the boy had the sport in him. Man of the house now. What we talking family ties? My dogs won't talk to me. Surely I'm a family guy. You can bring the conversation to me, get it analyzed. Men lie, women lie, the truth should be baptized. Whatever you put into this world is what you getting back. So why you listening in your car, try and sit with that? Why you listening in the gym, try and lift the mat? This is Podcast Improved. Welcome to the Golden Rule. It's golden, baby!
Man, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? It's your boy E. Shaw, man, and I'm here today with the Golden Rule Podcast. As you guys know, this is my baby right here. It's a show where people discuss like-minded things. And today, man, this is a very special one here because I got a few of my best friends, man. I got a few of my best buddies that I grew up with, man, that I went through this thing we call life, man. And from a boy to a man, that little span of life right there that I went through, these guys, they went through it with me, man. Right now, I got 3 of them on. And we got 2 more joining, man. And I want to put this small disclaimer in there. There are a lot of cats that we went through this journey with that we're going to name in the podcast. But I think it's very important for me to put these particular guys in it because these are the guys that I spent the bulk of and the majority of the 10 to 11 years that I was in Oklahoma with. So without further ado, man, let me bring these cats in, man. Fellas, what's happening?
What's happening?
This is what Jesse.
So, my boy.
Hey, man. What's happening with you, man? We live,
We
man.
here.
Yes, sir. It's been a long time
Yes,
coming. And very special podcast episode for me right here, man. So I'm going to go ahead and bring y'all in one at a time. We got at the very top, we got my boy Dennis Thompson. Dennis he's a cybersecurity analyst for the government. He's also a major in the Army Reserves, father of 3, and he has a very, very beautiful wife that's my homie right there. He is a living legend. Again, we got Dennis Thompson at the top left-hand corner. What's up, D? What's happening?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Chilling, man. I appreciate you for being here, man. We finna have fun. So lock and load, and don't be with that craziness, man. Hey, open up, son. Pause. We got in the middle screen, we got Dwayne Thomas, father of 2, 17-year veteran, soon to be Master Sergeant in the United States Army. He's also my cousin, so that's family there. Y'all seen him before. Dwayne Thomas, man, middle screen. What's happening, bro? Can you hear me?
Man, what it do, man? I appreciate that intro, man. We over here doing this thing. Let's get it.
He in Germany too, y'all. So he might have a slight delay, but he is in Germany. So again, man, serving for our United States Army. So appreciate you for being here, bro. Next we got bottom left corner. We got Coach Jesse Brown, the man, the myth, the legend. He had to grow up before his time. Man, I'll let him explain that there. Currently, he is the head varsity basketball coach at Newcastle High School in Newcastle, Oklahoma. Father of many, I will say that. My nieces and nephews, man. I actually held them as babies, man. So a lot of what I know about fatherhood and parenting, I learned from this cat, firsthand experience. Coach Jesse Brown. What's happening, man?
What's happening, homie?
Yeah.
What's up, baby? Yeah. I'm here. Let's get it.
Yeah, man.
Father of 5.
Hey, father of I said father of many.
The starting 5. Starting 5.
Yes, sir.
And last but not least, man, we got right there in the bottom middle screen, man. We got my boy Marcus Brooks, aka M Dollar. You hear me? Certified nutrition coach and founder of Graphene. Did I say that right, Marcus?
You said it right. Graphene Physiques.
Graphene Physiques. Okay. Specializes in lifestyle medicine and sustainable health transformations. Big words. Boy, your boy can read. He's also one half of Kalamar, offering creative date night ideas and relationship tips for lasting memories. It's that boy M Dollar, aka Marcus Brooks. What's happening, man?
Hey man, glad to be here. Glad to be here. I appreciate you calling me up here, and like you said, we about to have some fun tonight.
Facts, man. It's about to be a good one, man. We got something in store for y'all, man. So everybody who know these cats, they know it's finna get crazy up in here, man. So with that being said, we still waiting on my boy Tristan DeMartra. I'll introduce him when he comes in, and then my boy Brandon Kane. I will introduce him as well when he comes in as well. So hey fellas, let's get right to it, man. So fellas, I want to talk about it's all right. So I got two boys myself. I got a 12-year-old and I got a 2-year-old. And nowadays, these kids, man, you very rarely do you see them outside. A lot of them are playing video games galore, iPads, Xbox, what have you. And literally, they can't even walk around without their heads in the mobile devices. So I want to start off by asking you guys, man. First of all, how did we meet? I want each and every one of y'all to go through and tell how did we meet? And when I say we, I mean how did I meet each and every one of you guys? So Dennis, you can go ahead and go first.
Well, I remember we were in Upper Bound, and we were at the picnic, and I remember Dwayne, you showed up with this raggedy looking dude with a do-rag and some old dusty Timbs.
Jesus Christ.
And we went to play. Remember, we went to play football, and he was the fastest dude on the field in Timbs. And I was like, "What's wrong with this cat? Where's his shoes?" And he was out there killing us with them big boots on. So that's my first interaction with meeting you,
Bro. I remember that. I actually so what I had on was a do-rag.
Yep.
I had on like an open shirt hoodie type deal. I had on some baggy platinum FUBU Fat Albert jeans.
Yep.
With Fat Albert on the back pocket, and I had on some Averex boots. And for people who know Averex boots, they are heavy. And man, when I tell you, they was out there playing like some football. They was playing like football or something like that. And it was like, hey, you want to play? I was like, dude, you see what I got on, bro? Man, I went out there, bro. Killing. Uh-oh. That boy BK came. Okay. Well, J-Rock, go ahead, man.
What up?
Go ahead. How we meet, man. This story finna be crazy. How we meet, bro?
Go ahead and introduce BK, man. BK just got in.
BK, what's that? Hey, peace. Oh, butterfly. Let's go. Oh, what's happening, bro?
Man, you already see it.
There you go.
Yeah, that's little homie. Yeah, when you pointed you. I said, yeah, what's
Something right with you.
daddy duties? Yeah, I see
Your
you.
dad, bro. Full-time dad, bro.
Come on, man. We already know. Hey, man, that's my boy. Let me introduce B Kane. That's my boy Brandon Kane, aka B Kane, aka 5-pound bag of sugar head. This is my partner. Hey, look, man. One of the funniest dudes I know, man. He's currently in the Navy on them submarines out there underneath the waters. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't got to say nothing else, man. Athlete, father, homie, brother. Showed it you, Brandon Kane, man.
Miller's Plus.
Oh, Miller's Plus. Should do it.
What's up with you, bro?
What's happening, man? Welcome to the show, pimp.
Appreciate
So look,
it,
we're gonna get right back into it. Right now, BK, what we're doing is we're explaining how we met each other, man. So Jesse up.
All right, man. So this is a crazy story. So we're at Ron Hart, on Fort Sill at the gym, and we all hooping, and it's this new guy in the gym, hooping, going crazy, talking crazy. I'm like, man, who is this dude? So we get playing, and we get into it a little bit, right? So he get the scoring, I get the scoring. It just so happened my wife Christy was was at the gym this day, and so we get done playing, you know, and I'm not gonna use the exact words I said because it was pretty explicit, but I was kind of like, yeah, you see my girl over there, I know you like her, you know. We was just really just getting into it. And so I'm talking crazy to him. He talking crazy to me. Like, dude, I don't even know who you are.
Right.
And so what makes it funny is because comes to find out he plays NCAA football. And so did I. And I don't know how we got on this subject of talking about video games or whatever, but he was like, dude, I'll kill you. And I was like, you crazy, fool. And so I ended up inviting him to my house, and we ended up playing NCAA football, bro. And it's just, we became like best friends. It was crazy. We started playing the game every day. And it went from us being freaking enemies from me first meeting them to, like, it was crazy. That whole situation that whole first week was just, it was crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It was that's exactly how it went, bro. We ended up hooping, man. And for those who know Ronhart, that's where everybody, like all the athletes, all the neighborhood dope, everybody just came and was hooping, man. So it was a good place of you know, bonding and everybody just coming together and hooping. And my sister Christy, man, she came in, and I don't know, Jesse, man, that dude, he funny, man, but he we was going at it, man, and like he said, bro, that was in 2004. So he invited me to the crib. We was playing a video game, and we've been tight ever since. Everybody since 04 been tight ever since, man. So yeah, that's exactly how that went. M Dollar, how we meet, man?
Hey, man. So we met back in college on campus at Cameron University at the Student Activities Building. We all used to run through there. Some of us more than others. The crew used to run through there playing. Was that Madden at the time? Having Madden tournaments.
Halo, Madden, Call of Duty, you name it.
Yeah, with
you name it.
Joe.
Night.
Yeah, man. And I remember Dwayne used to come by the house, and he brought you by one night, and Pops was giving one of his legendary conversations.
Right.
Going through some things with you're not going to mention who. Dwayne was going through some things, man. And that's kind of how we linked up. It was Pop's conversation, getting everybody together, saying, "Hey, this what you got to do." I don't know why you're worrying about her, but I guess we can get into that later.
Yay. Hey, man. One thing I remember, he's right, by the way. We met the student activity, the student union, and we used to collect. All of us used to like in between classes, we used to go in there and we used to just chill out and crack jokes, play video games, and just talk about people and hit on girls and all that stuff, right? Except for Jesse, he ain't hit on no girl.
Yeah, not me.
But right. But yeah, man, I met M Dollar in there, man. And one thing I noticed about M Dollar, man, that dude, he was, first of all, dude was smooth. He quiet and smooth. He ain't say too much. But dude was the man, as I found out later, was the man of many talents. That dude could play multiple instruments. Like, first of all, I ain't never met a black man who plays. What you play? Then you play the horn, the saxophone,
saxophone,
the clarinet, the flute,
everything.
Nah, he played the sax, bro. I thought that was super smooth, bro. Like, I ain't never met nobody to play the saxophone. But yeah, man, M Dollar was the man, bro. Like, and like you say, his daddy, man, his pops, man, player. Pops was smooth, dog, and Pops had that knowledge, man. So we used to always go over there, and yeah, man, facts. We used to always go over there, man, and get game from Pops, man. So that's M Dollar, smooth cat, man. That's my guy. That's my guy right there. Kane.
What's happening?
Hey, how we meet, man?
Bro, probably like the same with M Dollar, bro. We in that camera, bro, watching y'all play the sticks, and that's how it all came about. Me, you, and Jesse.
Yeah, Jesse, didn't I meet? It was one time we I think we went to. I want to say we went to Diane house. We met over there for some reason, and that's when I first met B Kane.
I introduced you to B Kane.
Yeah, because we was going out or something like that, and we that's exactly how we met. So we was all going out to the man. That's another story, by the way. But we was all going out to the club, and and BK,
the little picture we was posted up.
Yeah. Bro. We met it. We met it about to meet up and go out to the club, man. We met at Jesse. A lot of there go Tristan right there. A lot of people that like B Kane, Tristan, Reggie,
Mike.
A lot of those cats I met, Mike Hyde, a lot of those cats I met through Jesse, man. So it's like it's a lot of lines that connect through Jesse and Dwayne. I met a lot of people through Dwayne. I met Dennis through Dwayne, M. Dollar. I met most of everybody I met in Lawton. Oklahoma in general, I met through Dwayne. Jerry, Ellis, a lot of cats, man. Let me get Tristan up in here real quick. Tree, what up, man?
What's good, man? I'm on the phone, so don't mind the ghetto. What's good, everybody? What's good?
You good? What you got?
Yeah.
What you got?
Computer messing up.
It's all good. What you got, man? You got the what's that? The polka dot?
Something light, man. You know what I'm saying? Something light. You know what I'm talking about? Something light. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, my bad, dog. My bad.
Told you I was gonna put that shit on. You know what I'm saying? Told you I was gonna put that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
What did they go? Dennis with the Ganucci. All right, hold on.
Yeah. Told you I was gonna put it on. Yeah.
Fact. Come on, man.
I was gonna hit the suit and tie, y'all, but I ain't want to do y'all too much.
Hey, you looking real debonair.
Little Bass Pro.
Oh yeah, something like Hey, we get on fits. Hey, don't worry about it. I got ammo for everybody. Don't worry about it.
Go ahead, reload it, man.
I got clips for everybody. Don't worry about it.
Come on, man. That's my guy. Hey, folks, who's tuning in. That's my boy Tristan DeMartra, United States Army, basketball connoisseur. He was Tristan was raw. He still probably is raw. I don't know. I ain't seen him play. Every time I went up against him, I smoked him. But
he lying though. But I'm old now.
Nah, Tristan was like that, man. But Tristan, go ahead and we actually in the middle of discussing how I met y'all. Okay. And I met you I know for a fact I met you at Roundheart at the gym. You was
we
kind of killing it. Yeah.
So that wasn't our official meet though, right? So we hooped each other prior to, you know what I'm saying? I would hoop with Jesse and Dennis every now and then. So, it's this short, fast cat, you know what I'm saying? Cherry picking all the time. That was Eddie a little bit. But, he was short. Man, swear he wouldn't, bro. Like,
you know what I'm saying? All the time, man. You know what I'm saying? He ran like a 4.4. It's flat, so he just dip out or just hang out down there. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't really nothing too much. But we hooped against each other. But official meeting was student union at Cameron. We was all just bullshitting one day. We just got out of class. And then everybody, we went to where did we go play Halo before we got kicked out?
The activity building.
Activity building, right? Before we got kicked out that bad boy, right? So Jesse was like, we went to the activity building to go play Halo. So we go over there and we on the sticks for a little bit. And that's how I met Eddie officially, getting real serious on the game. Had who else we had? We had Carlton. Yeah, man, a whole bunch of people, man, playing. So but no, that was where we officially met.
That's a good Tristan. That's a good point, man. I want to go ahead and mention some names because, like I say, man, y'all, this group right here, I've been knowing all y'all for 20 years. Some of y'all, obviously, Dwayne, I've been knowing longer than that. And I didn't. By the way, I didn't have Dwayne tell y'all when we met because everybody know who Dwayne. That's my cousin, so obviously I've been knowing him my whole life. But yeah, it's important that I mention some names and y'all can help me out because it was a lot of cats who we actually hung out with often, right? So we got y'all can help me with this. So we got and I'm going off the top. So we got Lester Witherspoon. No, let's go. Reggie Cook, Craig Foster, Tevin Foster, Derek Thompson, by the way, Dennis's brother, Derek Thompson. Jerry Dawson. He's supposed to be in this live, but he's not here. Jerry Dawson. We got Gerald Hamilton. Jamaican Joe.
Jamaican Joe.
Jamaican. Joe Williamson. Kingy Joe. T supposed to be in here too. T-Boy. He's supposed to be in here too, but he couldn't make it. Gerald Hamilton, Cedric Cato, Carlton Robinson.
Yeah.
Man, y'all help me. Like it's a lot of cats who
Mike Butler.
Mike Butler.
Mike Butler.
Mike
Butler for sure. Yeah,
I said Mike Hyde. Rest in peace to Mike Hyde too, man. Fellas, I want to go ahead and dive into this.
Rob Dennis.
Who?
Rob Kahn.
Yeah. Rob Kahn.
Rob.
Oh yeah. Rob.
Brandon and Alvin.
The twins, Brandon and Alvin.
Dimitri, Jesse. Dimitri.
Brandon Alvin loves me up.
Yeah, man. So, and if y'all think of some people through this episode, y'all chime in and let me know, man. Kayla. Kayla said, "What's up, M Dollar? Hey, what's up, Kayla?
Hey, what's going on?
My little sister, what's going on? Christy Yamaguchi. Christy, love you, man.
Oh yeah.
He Honda looking at.
So, hey, babe, my wife. Hey, babe, what's going on? So
she joined.
Nah, she just they comment. I'm reading the comments.
Okay.
Yes.
So I want to dive into the meat and potatoes of the thing, y'all. So the fellas, that's the name of the quote unquote crew that we developed. And is it safe to say that the sanctuary, so to speak, of the fellas was Jesse's house? Is that safe to say?
That's definitely safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Shane, Big Shane, what's up? So for everybody who don't know, Jesse, this dude been a grown man since he was about 14 years old. Let's just get that out the way now.
I'm bubbling him, boy.
Literally, man. Like Jesse, man. This dude had his own prop, man. This dude, him and his now wife had their own property when they was real young, man. So again,
you have a house and car at 14.
Bro,
bro been a grown man.
The blue Honda Civic, the blue Magoo.
Listen, let's set the record straight, bro. We were blessed. Her dad blessed us.
Hey, a win is a win.
We won.
Yeah. Hold that W, bro. You got to hold that.
The blue Magoo, that was my baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we were doing some grown up things at a young age, so we had to grow up faster than what we were supposed to, and so we were blessed to be able to have homes. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to Pops, Christy's Pop. She's doo-doo.
She's doo-doo. Shout out to Renee Rivera, man.
Mr. Rivera, man. Shout out to Pops,
Rivera.
man.
Pops, OG Low.
Shout out to Pops, man. But so it's safe to say that Jesse's house, God bless Christy, was Jesse's house was the sanctuary. That was the meeting ground where we met up and went out, chatted, communicated, played the video games, what have you. But what I can remember, the most important thing, fellas, was number one, we all always put our thoughts together, and we all, I remember holding each other accountable, especially as it related to school. Now, some of us went to school and
some of us just played video games and pretended to go to school.
Right. Some of us went to school and kind of tricked that thing off. But hey, man, we always tried to hold each other accountable, man. And one thing about Oklahoma, man, like especially Lawton, Edmond, and the surrounding cities, is that it's very, very easy to get in trouble and get caught up in the streets. I mean, Jesse, you knew several people that was right near you that was in the streets, and it could have been very easy for us to go that route. But I think one thing that the fellas did was, like I say, man, we held each other accountable, and we also kept each other on the straight path. Is that safe to say, fellas?
That's definitely fair.
Yeah.
Most definitely.
We had so like I say, Jesse kind of was that dude, like I say, he was the father of the group because he was a father, like literally. You know what I'm saying? And then we had Dennis, who Dennis was the clown of the group, but at the same time, now he clowned. Everybody joked, but Dennis clowned a lot. But at the same time, Dennis was I think Dennis had wisdom far beyond his years because he was super smart.
he was ahead of his time. Dennis knew what he kind of was the one that knew kind of his path and his future, how he was gonna roll out and do everything.
Super smart dude, man. Super smart dude. And so it was people like it was a couple, and everybody played a role, right? In the group. Everybody played a role. So it was a couple of cats that we every weekend we met up. We met up, you know, we met up at Jesse's crib. We put a game plan together. If we was going out, you know, we was gonna have fun. It wasn't nobody. If somebody got out of line, hey man, chill, bro. Like, hey, come on, man.
If you was late, you got left.
Or we make it.
You didn't get left.
Or we had to wait. Down the street. At the last second, about to get left.
We waited for you forever.
But one of the times y'all left me, I remember y'all walking out and I'm looking at Jesse.
We had to get a doctor.
Jesse was like, "Hey, all right, BK," and I'm like, "All right, man."
Hey, punctuality is key.
We like to get in free, and you were always trying to prevent that.
Right.
Yeah, for everybody not knowing what they talk about, was it Thursday or Wednesdays? What days was it? So Thursdays or Wednesdays. So Thursday was college night at Mardi Gras, right? And so we would get in if you had a college ID, you got in free before 10, right? So we get our little pregame on at Jesse's house, you know, drink, have fun a little bit, but we always left at about 8:15, 8:30ish, right? We knew what time we had to go to get there, to get in line, to make sure we got it for free.
Mm-hmm.
B. Kane would push that envelope a little bit. Hey, that envelope would get pushed, right? You know what I'm saying? Not put all his business out there, but you know, he had to kind of like make sure he could go.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He had to make sure he could go. And so sometimes he would have to escape, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when he would finally escape, it'd be about 8:40. You know, but we'd always have a text message though, like, "Hey, bro, I'm on the way." That'd be like 7:50. I'm on the way. Don't worry about it, yo.
Right.
We wait for a little bit. No BK. One time,
running down the street.
One time we left, and we saw him pull up, and so Dennis said, "Man, lead is smart." Just like, man, now let's see what he does. Let's see what he does. Right? So BK parks, gets out, and books it down the street. Like, and we see him, and I'm driving, so like, man, do I stop? And then it's like, man, lead is smart. You know what it is? He late. We let him run down the Sheridan before we let him get in the whip.
Oh my God, bro.
Hey, so man, we had bro running down the road to get in the club, so we get it for free.
Man, there's some good. There was some good times. I know we can't be here all night, but there's a few times, man. BK wasn't the only one in that situation. Now, there's a few times.
Hey, I took the keys from Jesse because he couldn't.
Chrissy done hid my ID card or something, and then it'd be like, "Hey, bro."
We can't stop the party.
Oh yeah, hey, we can't.
Remember,
the show don't stop with you, bro.
I was like, Jesse, we need your car. We don't need you, bro.
We need your car.
Told him to kick back and watch a movie. Hey, we hit him up. We in the club. He at home and he arguing because she mad because he mad because he didn't go,
bro. We got.
Man, that was a good team player, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Mr. Clutch. Mr. freaking Clutch.
Bro, we got stories for listen, man. Man, we got stories for years, man. I don't even know where to start with the stories, man. But I will tell you this. When Jesse needed because Jesse often needed babysitters.
Appreciate
and hey, dog, Clutch. I was a Clutch babysitter, bro. Yep. And listen, man. Hey, I learned a lot, bro. I learned how to change diapers. I learned how to multitask and handle kids' feelings. Yeah, I mean, I learned how to slightly discipline kids. Even though they was disciplining me, I would tell them, "Sit your ass down. You want Uncle Eddie to change your diaper." You know what I mean? But man, Dennis, I got a question for you though, Dennis. Bruh, do you remember when we got a lot of stories? Bro, do you remember when we went, me, you, Jerry, and Dwayne went out?
To Grams.
I forgot where we went, but I know we went out and we was toe up. And then we came back to Unc house, bro. Can you tell that story, bro? Do you know what story I'm talking about?
Yeah,
bro. Tell that story, bro. Tell that story, bro.
I don't know why we decided upon it, but we decided, or did I mention it? We decided to go to my house to sleep off, like basically the entire night, and everybody was drunk.
But we was told.
Like we pile up in my room, and everybody just laid everywhere. And remember, Ant came in the room, and he was like,
he tried to come in the room.
He tried to come in the room and tell everybody to get out, and I was drunk, so I was like, "No, we're not leaving.
No.
Like everybody's drunk. Get away from us,
bro." That was an epic night, bro. It was a few reasons why it was epic, bro. And I won't be long-winded, but JT was there. JT was preaching to Jerry, dog. Like Jerry always found himself
the intervention.
Yeah, bro. He always just doing dumb stuff, bro. So JT was trying to preach to him, bro. And this is my first time meeting JT. Like, bro, I swear, bro, I thought bro was DMX. He's like, yo, Jerry, yo, man, you can't do that, baby. Hey, come on, man. You can't do that, bro. And Jerry's like, I know, man. You know how Jerry is, dog. Jerry like,
just like Jerry.
Hey, I know, man. Hey, I messed up, man. God, I know. And this nigga JT was like, man, come on, man. You got to stand up to your daddy, man. Man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. Go over there, man. And take your daddy, man. You got to stand up to him, man. I was like, dude, JT, who is this guy, man? This nigga Jerry was looking at Dennis was looking at him like, what are y'all talking about, bro? Like,
yeah, just
Ant trying to break the door in. Dwayne in the
Dennis
other room drunk.
He was Dennis was ad-libbing, man, because Dennis was like, nah, man, you got to be a fucking man, Jerry. You got to listen to your boy. Be a man, dog.
Yeah, Dennis had that tendency.
Straight intervention, bro.
Sure, man. M Dollar, hey, tell us about what you got going on, man.
Man, I'm just out here, man, trying to do my thing in this fitness community. Matter of fact, Mr. Basketball Coach, need to holler at you, man, because we got some things we're trying to put together out here in the city. I know you out there in Newcastle setting records, most winningest team ever.
Oh God, here we go.
You know,
you're right though, bro.
Hey,
man. Give him his flowers, man. Give him his flowers.
Yeah, man. So you that not only are you in the fitness and man, listen, that's for me. It's not crazy, but it is to me because I remember M Dollar back when M Dollar. What was about $50? Well, I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, that's crazy, man. So when you told me you was getting into fitness, bro, it wasn't hard for me to believe. But I was like, man, M Dollar would never like when we used to try to go to the gym because we was in the gym when I used to go to the gym. M Dollar wouldn't. No way M Dollar was going to no gym.
I wasn't there.
But bro, that's impressive, bro.
Green Zook suited M Dollar, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The bright suits.
Yeah.
M Dollar exactly. M Dollar was fresh, bro.
He
now
put
M
that
Dollar
shit on.
He competing, man. He bodybuilding, man, and got his old lady. You and your old lady got a channel, YouTube channel that's doing very well, man. I'm proud of you on that.
Oh, appreciate it.
Bro, how Pop's doing, man?
Man, Pop's chilling, man. He messed around and discovered pickleball. So
what?
Okay.
With the gang, huh?
He is on like 14 hours out of the day.
Hey,
I swear he living the life we had back in college.
Word.
Man,
ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, man. Enjoy those years. So.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Pops, man. That player, man. Pop's player. And I ain't talking about he's a player. Everybody know Pop's player. Come on, player. Don't do that.
Let's make that happen, bro. Let's do that. Let's make it happen.
Got you.
Yeah, man. Y'all link up on that, man. Definitely make that happen. Definitely make that happen, man. I want to get into like I said, we used to always like I said, when we came together, man, we kept each other on the straight and path. Nope. The one thing I like about this crew, and it's not a lot of people, it's we are very unique in the manner that there's not a lot of people who have these quote unquote cliques that can say that nobody now we all make mistakes as humans, right? So we ain't perfect. I'm not saying we're perfect, but I can't recall anybody in our clique that number one ain't got nothing going for themselves or has ever been in like major trouble. Am I wrong by saying that? And the reason why is because if we seen that, first of all, in order to be in the clique, you had to be a certain type of person, man. We ain't really playing with nobody who living that type of life. No way. We never did. There was some cats who was a little rough around the edges. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, if you was a part of our clique, you had to be kind of had something going for yourself, doing something or a part of something. You know what I mean? But I don't recall nobody really being in no trouble a part of our clique. Everybody got something going on. Everybody got families. Everybody got something to live for. It was kind of rough hearing about Mike Hyde when he passed away because Mike was that was the homie, man. But can y'all? I mean, like everybody. I mean, I can't recall nobody in no trouble.
I don't recall anybody, honestly, in our immediate clique because once again, we had a lot of guys that we hung out with tough, but like the guys that we hung out with all the time, bro, it's always we went through struggles. I mean, everybody had their situations, real rough around edges here and there, but it was never a point to where you know anybody was getting in major trouble like that. Because at the end of the day, like you said, bro, we weren't about that. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember there's been numerous times, like me and Dennis has been out somewhere, and it's a story I could tell, but I ain't gonna tell it. You know, and we about to fight half the damn Oklahoma City.
Oh yeah,
and we outnumbered, but that's it. Like, but on the usually nothing like that ever happened because we always, hey, bro, come on, man, you tripping? We here to, you know, we here to dance party. We ain't here for all that riffraff and all that extra stuff. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of it too was, you know, like you said, a lot of us we did a lot of stuff together. We have barbecues. We've got to talk about the barbecues we used to throw. You know what I'm saying? Man. Just everything that we did as a group. And I mean, we always hooped. We always played sports. So, I mean, it was never really time for us to really be out there in the streets doing dumb stuff like that. We always was doing something together or doing something positive or trying to at least. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of it goes back to that. It was like, you know, we all were like-minded when it came to trying to do something with our life. You know what I mean? Because once again, like you said, we could easily, I lived in zone 1 at the time. You know, when the biggest drug streets in Lawton, you know, you go to the stop sign after my house, you don't see nothing but crack houses. You know what I mean? Right. But at the same time, it was like how we moved, it was, you know what I mean? It was never, you know, and then once again, we was friends with everybody too. We had everybody, we had guys that was doing that stuff out there in the streets, you know, but at the same time, when it came to that immediate group, people that was coming to the crib, you know, it was never, even when I hung out with my other friends that were like that, doing that, it was never a time where it was like I had us all together doing something. Like, you know, you got to understand how to put people where they're supposed to be at the. I don't want to sound crazy saying that, but you know, everybody can't be, you know, around everybody. And then on top of that, I had kids, so I couldn't just have anybody at the crib like that. You know what I'm saying? They got enemies, whatever you want to call it. I couldn't just have everybody at my house like that. You know, so people I brought around my kids was y'all. People that's positive, people that's doing stuff with their life. You know?
That's man, it's very important you said that, dog. Like you ain't lying, bro. Like you lived in a tough zone, so to speak, man. But I never once remember at least I didn't remember y'all having to worry about people breaking in your house. And you're right, man. Like we knew everybody. We knew everybody, bro. So like people knew. I can remember some people like, they go them dudes, man. All they do is play ball and go to school, man. Them the smart guys, man. They go to school and play ball, man. Like we kept ourselves associated with that. We was always positive. Again, we went through. You know, we had cats who had it. You know, they're which everybody have issues. Everybody have stuff they go through, man. But for the most part, bro, we literally didn't take ourselves too serious. And B Kane, he don't take himself serious at all. So that was his area. That was his area right there, man. Like you best believe it. Yeah, if you having a bad day, bro, B Kane, he gonna light me up, bro. For real. Like he gonna make you smile in some way, shape, or form, bro. Like, but he was that type of cat there, man. And man, we really like everybody when they seen us, they knew you was either about to have a good time, you was about to laugh, or you was gonna go somewhere and hoop. And that's just that's just like when that's just how we was, man. When we came in the student activity building or the student union, we finna have a good time, bro. Like we went to the club, we finna have a good time. We came in Ron Hart, we finna hoop. It's finna go down, and we finna be in here for a few hours hooping too. So like,
yeah, and that's a test, of energy too, though. Like, you know, a lot of times these days, like even in the rap music, bro, like the energy ain't positive. Like, you know what I mean? Rapping about drugs, rapping about shooting people. Like, man, I get caught up in that. I coach high school basketball, so I listen to a lot of these new rappers. I know them. I listen to some of the music because it's catchy.
right?
But at the same time, it's like positive energy. It means a lot, bro. So, like, how many times can you remember we going in the student union and it ain't cracking? It's cracking we in there every time, bro. It's like a little mini club.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How many times we went to Oklahoma City to the clubs and they like, who is them dudes? Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, everybody around us. But that's just, I mean, and it's not to brag, but it's just that positive energy.
Yeah.
That stuff is contagious, bro. And a lot of times, a lot of these kids don't get that these days. You know what I mean? Because they deal with the music they listen to, they deal with all the social media. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, Facebook, when we was out, Facebook was MySpace and Facebook or Black Planet. And Facebook, you had to be in college to get Facebook.
Yep.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And so you had to have a college email to get Facebook.
We old as hell, man. That shit crazy. Yo, remember your top 5 in MySpace, yo?
Yes.
Oh yeah, man. Messed up relationships for that top 5, bro.
Absolutely. That energy, bro. That positive energy, I feel like is what's missing a lot of times, and I think that's what kept the fellas rolling, bro. Like our energy, bro. Like we've always we done been through fights with each other. We done been through arguments. We done went weeks without talking to certain people. Like we done it all, bro. It ain't no perfect situation, but it's always we can always fall back on our positive energy that we had towards each other. And like Tristan just said, like MySpace was the first, to me, really the first era of negative social media. Like because they had that top 5.
That top 5.
If they wasn't in that top 5.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100%.
You go to other people's MySpace to see what songs they got, so you can see what's up.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh yeah, you can embed songs on your profile. Yeah. You had the cold Lil Wayne songs back when Lil Wayne had the mixtapes popping. You got a Lil Wayne song on there used to do.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Hey, so,
like I said, man.
to add to what Jesse was saying, man, like you know, being full of like that positive energy, but nobody in our crew had like any type of malicious intent, man. Like everything that we did was like for the good of the crew and like just for the good of having a good time, man. Like people fed off of that aura, you know what I'm saying? Like as soon as we stepped in, like you said, when we stepped in the club, we stepped in the studio, dude, we were more popular than the basketball team at Cameron University. You know what I'm saying? So because of the energy that we had, man. Like people just wanted to hang around us, man. And I thought that was pretty dope, man. And it's just because none of us had that malicious intent within us, man. We were there to go to school, play sports, have a good time, man, and clown around and laugh. And that's what we were all about.
Hey, shout out to my boy Fredo. What up, man? Fred Birch, what's happening, bro?
What up, Fred?
I'm boy Fredo, man.
Fred,
one of the best athletes
shout out Fred,
from Lawton, man. Yeah, we forgot to shout him out, bro.
So don't forget Frank.
OG from Lawton,
Frank.
Francisco Martinez, Giuliano the third.
Francisco Giuliano Martinez III. Hey, we'll never forget him. What you mean? Shout out to Frank, man. I'm about to send Jerry. He talking about he can get on. We finna see.
Yeah, kids sleep.
Oh yeah, kids want to bed.
So like when
be like that now.
When like I go out, you know, to the club scene or whatever, and you know I'm used to going out with y'all. We step in there, we got the circle created, we doing the dance, we vibing. Everybody's like, "Oh, let's go over there." Now I go out now, and I'm like, man, this is whack, bro. Y'all
you be in there TikTok dancing, don't you? You be in there TikTok dancing. I know
they just like to sit down and look at each other.
Nah.
Oh yeah, that thing be crazy. Bro, that one weekend, Dennis, me, you, and Jesse went out. We was downtown. And it was just a whole bunch of TikTok dancing.
Big TJ was with us too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
Kiki's graduation party.
Oh yeah, at Kiki's graduation party. Yeah,
we
man,
went down there. It was. I told you it's different, bro. But like Brandon just said, bro. I think a lot of it, bro. We had such a good time with each other. To this day, I do the same crap, bro. I look for that same energy we had back then, bro.
Yes,
I can't find it. And I got some really good friends out here. We do some really good things, but it's just like that energy that we created when we were around each other. Like it was just different, bro. It was different.
It's organic, man. It's a bond, man. It's like we the fellas, bro. But
everything, bro.
Freestyling in the freestyling on the way to the club, in the car.
In the club.
The best one, Mike High, is when Mike High got caught trying to sneak.
Oh man!
Yo,
we can't.
Oh my God.
His girl called him while we was in the car, and he freestyled going to the club.
Dennis like, man, answer that damn phone, man.
Stop running, man.
Down already.
What you gonna do? Track us down?
See, if y'all ain't noticed the pattern, man, that boy Dennis was the key of a lot of things, man. If you don't see the pattern.
Yeah,
Dennis messy, man.
Somebody call
me messy.
It don't matter. I never said I wasn't a little messy, but you was messy, boy. You used to
boy.
Listen,
we talking about Dennis? Yeah, Dennis.
Yeah, our boy Dennis messy, bro.
Nah, man, I got hits on every one of you. I don't want to hear none of y'all talk about being messy.
Hey, listen, hold on. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. So, me and Dennis used to pull 007s, right? So we call it 007. Hey, Christy know about this. So if Christy and Jennifer
with that disclaimer in there.
Oh yeah, used to go to sleep. Me and Dennis would leave, and we used to go to rob cars and play the game, or we'll go out, right? So we'll wait till they went to sleep, and then we'll leave. Right?
Oh man!
So one time I get caught. Christy catch me, right? And so the next day we doing something at the crib. Dennis would come over, and Christy was like, "What time did you get back home?" And I was like, I was like 12:30. This Dennis goes, "What?" Then you like 2:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah. That's my boy. That's my boy Dennis, man.
This is the funny thing about it. Dennis goes, I put him to the side. I said, Dennis. He's like, what, bro? He said, well, you should have told me. I said 12:30. That's not him enough to say 12:30.
You got to give me a briefing before we start lying.
If Dennis ain't got if he ain't got no info, Dennis is not the friend you call in an emergency for shit like that, bro. If Dennis don't know the info, he gonna tell the truth.
Listen, we got to. I need to know the plan. You can't just jump me in live.
Was their fault. Because that's when Christy should be tripping about everybody at the house playing the game.
Yeah,
and all that. We're gonna find a way to make it happen. Don't even worry about it.
She used to turn the Xbox off.
Snatch the cords out. Snatch the cords out, boy.
Don't even bring that up.
I remember before y'all got married, we would always be over to the game, bro. Over your crib till 12, 1 o'clock. As soon as it was Mrs. Brown, she said, "Everybody leave."
Everybody leave.
Everybody out.
We like.
When she was official, we couldn't come over no more. I'm a wife now.
She said everybody out, and we were like, all right, we about to go out. And Jesse's like, I'm about to go out. And then she'd be like, you ain't going out. They about to go out.
Facts.
Oh yeah.
Hey, hold on. Don't do me like I wasn't big stepping now.
Oh yeah. Hey, listen.
He was, bro.
Hey, we gonna talk down now.
Yeah, we can't do that. We can't downplay, bro.
You had some W's, bro, but you had some L's too, though. You had some L's too, though, bro. You took some L's, bro.
You had some L's. I remember you arguing with you putting your boots on. You was mad.
The polo boots.
You had the polo boots on. The polo boots. He's like, and I'm going out. He's zipping his shit up. He's like, I'm getting my shit. I'm rolling. It's like, and another thing, you better not come in. She was like, bloop, bloop. I was like, well,
listen, it's been something that I've been wanting to know for years, bro.
Oh boy,
Dennis Thompson.
Oh man,
bro, Jesse. All right, so look, Auntie called us one morning, right?
Oh my God!
It's about to be bad.
No, I gotta ask. I never got the answer. I gotta know this. I gotta know this. Look, man, Auntie called us one morning, about at 8:00 in the morning. I was at Jesse, as a matter of fact. And Auntie was like, "Hey, Eddie, have you heard from Dennis?" I was like, "No, I ain't heard from him." She's like, "I need you to go over there and check on him." I was like, "Huh?" She said, "Go over there and check on him. He's not answering the phone. Check on him." I was like, "All right." So look. I said, "Jesse, man, I don't know what the heck going on. I need you to go over here with me, though." So look, me and Jesse go to the crib. We get to your apartment. The first thing I notice is the door. No, hold on. I noticed the door is open. I'm like, okay, this is weird. Why is the door wide open?
Yeah, the door's open.
Yeah, why is the door open?
Hold on. Don't forget about the little black cat that was sleeping on the damn steps. The little stray cat, yeah, was sleeping on the steps.
Hey, so look, we go to the crib. We walk. We first of all, we peeping the scene, dog, because that neighborhood, it was not a bad neighborhood, but it wasn't the best. So we peeping the scene, right? We looked through the apartment. We ain't seen nothing. Everything, like the dishes, like it just looked weird. Like stuff was moved around. Stuff was like shifted. I'm like, this don't look good, bro. So look, me and Jesse both creeping up the stairs, right? I see this streak of blood. I'm like, what the? I said, why is there blood? A streak of blood on the wall. A streak. All right. So we walking up. I'm looking at Jesse like, bro, hey, if somebody come down these stairs, bro, we banging, homie. we banging. We banging, bro. We banging. Hey, we get to the top of the steps, bro. Nigga Jesse say, hold on. What is that? Bro, look at them.
You can't even get it out, man.
Bro, it was a bloody handprint on the wall, bro.
Not only do I remember exactly.
Jesse looked at me and said, "What?" He said, "What the, bro?" Hey, yo, hey, Jesse started walking out. He's like, "I'm leaving." I said, "Nah, you ain't leaving me here by myself." Hey, we go to the bedroom, bro. Oh, and this dude Dennis had one eye open. and Jennifer had her arm around Dennis like she was locking him in. Oh. This had one eye open. Dude, Dennis, you gotta tell me what was that, bro?
Talk about. Hey,
without
going about this story. Listen, I promise everybody, if anybody watching this, I'm crying right now. Look at my eyes. Listen, bro.
Oh man,
that is exactly how it literally happened.
I'm telling you, bro.
I said, "Hey, man, what is that? A bloody hand on the wall?" I'm about to get up out of here, bro.
Stop out of here, bro.
Eddie said, "You ain't about to leave me. Hold on, bro." We creaked the door open. Then it's like this. and that hand like this.
I remember we finally got to sleep, and I carried you guys up the steps, and I was like this. And you, because Jesse, you had looked at me, and I looked at you, and I was just like this.
Yep, yeah, that's what he's like.
Don't even get me started, man. Don't get me started.
Boy, we just walked. Hey, listen, we just walked back downstairs, close the door.
Oh god, bro.
That's the best. That was the best. That was the best day. I laughed about that to this day, bro. Oh, my nose is running right now.
Oh man, bro. When I said, "What is going on?" That's when I was like, "Yeah, Jen, that's the right one for him. That's the right one for him." Boy.
Knockout drag. I don't know what happened that night, but I said, "Hey, man, I'm about to get up out of here." Everybody had me on the first 48 as a suspect.
As a suspect? Hey, no, we did. Yeah, no, because
in their house.
Like, that's when they used to fight. Like, and I remember we talked about this like a year ago. I was like, can we even do that at this age? I'm so damn old at this point. I just walk out the house.
Exactly.
Like the amount of energy it took to do that, to all that fighting, and she's throwing stuff and arguing and yelling. Oh, man, I ain't got time for that.
Whose handprint was? That's all I want to know. Whose handprint was that? Bro?
I would just, if I remember, because it was right when you walked upstairs under the picture or next
Right
to
under the picture. Right
under
under
the picture. That was my hand.
Oh my God. I knew it, bro.
But I mean, but what you're thinking about how that was blood on it, that's a separate story. That's a separate item.
This is all I could think when I saw it. Was you coming up the stairs in the headlock and doing this?
No. Absolutely not.
Hey, Dennis, I'm not being funny. I swear, I'm not being funny. I know. Thought about that so many times. That was a scenario. Like Dennis was trying not to hit her, something happened, and she grabbed him, and he was like trying to push away. I never thought it was her hand. I knew it was your hand this whole time.
Hey, you're not actually all the way off on how that occurred. It's something of that nature that actually made that happen.
Hey, bro, that's legendary.
You're about 75% of that story. You're just missing the 25 of what blood and how that occurred.
Yeah, listen, bro. I'll tell you what, though, that's an epic story, though.
Because I'm not out here swinging on no girl. I'm not doing anything.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
Hey, Jesse, I remember Jesse one day Jesse called me. He's like, hey, man, I think Dennis and Jennifer getting into an argument. I said, why? He was like, because all I heard in the background was, yeah.
Hey, Eddie, you remember I called you and told you that? I was dead serious. I said, yeah, they over there getting an argument, fighting or something.
Golly, man.
Dennis choked it in his throat or something.
Y'all know I ain't striking. Y'all know I'm not striking anything or anything.
Oh my God, bro!
I got. Nah.
Hey, one more Jerry, man.
Yeah. All right, I got clips. Go ahead, man.
Listen, I ain't gonna do it, bro.
Nah, go ahead. It's cool. Go ahead, man. We family, man. Cause I done been around. Like it seems like every time he was off vacation, I'd always be around, just looking like stupid in the corner. So it's like me and this, like we all cool. Like me and this is like cool. Like, I go to this house, kick it. Like we be on some video game stuff, man. And we'd hang out, just chop it up. That's when you used to work at the boys club. We used to work at the boys club. You had that little town's apartment. So I went to the boys club, shot around Dennis for a little bit, got off. We went to his house, and we was just playing some game, right? Jennifer get off work, and so of course she got off work, right? You know, you probably tired from work, so I'm like, all right, bro, I'm trying to like kind of sneak up out of there, right? Like, all right, bro, I'm gonna holler at you, man. Go ahead and it's your lady. He's like, nah, man, we cool. Let's get another game of these sticks. So like that. I'm like, all right, man, I'll do it for a little bit, man. So she goes upstairs, right? And so. And I'm thinking it's nothing. I'm saying, hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Like, I'm fine. Goes upstairs. Like, all right, man, maybe she's just about to, just unwind, right? So Jennifer come down like a damn Viking possessed. like, hey, I'm sick of this, man. I get off work and I gotta come home and watch you and your friends playing the damn game. I'm like, hey, I'm about to leave, Jennifer. Right? And she get to yelling at me like, nah, Tristan, you might as well just fucking stay now. You live here now, basically. Go ahead and get on there. You want some food? I'm like, nah, I'm about to go. So just like, and so Dennis be a Dennis, right? Like you can't yell at Dennis. It don't matter who you are, right? Dennis is if you get like louder to an extent, this is gonna be like, nah, this ain't gonna be the one you think it's gonna be, right? You go, man, forget that, man. You can stay and we gonna eat, right? I'm like, nah, I'm not. I'm out, right? So Jennifer unplugged the TV. No, she unplugged the TV and the router, right? Dennis is like, man, what the fuck? Man, we game here, right? So I'm like, yeah, I'm walking out this door, man. Like, no, stay for this. She go, I'm singing this shit and like start windmill wailing. I'm like, yeah, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm about to. So I'm trying to get. No, I'm trying to get up. No, I'm trying to get. She grabbed me. I'm like, oh, what? Why is she fighting both of us?
Yeah, and handling and Jennifer, though. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'm trying to sneak out. I'm catching straight slaps alive. It's crazy work. It's crazy work, man.
We love you, Jennifer. This was back in the day.
Oh yeah.
So we love you.
Night, and I ain't telling this story. Was Christmas at my house.
Oh no! Oh, you want me? I'll tell it. I'll tell it.
No.
I'll tell it. I would tell it.
That night. Oh, that was good.
Oh man, we was drunk. Hey, we was lit.
No. That was Jesse's fault with that every 2 minutes drink Apple Crown.
Oh yeah. I forgot what game Jesse had us playing, but it involved like a shot, like every 2 to 5 minutes.
Couple minutes.
It got bad quick, bro.
Ass was toe up.
Bro,
it got bad quick.
When we
hold on, JD. I got you, JD.
I was in the wrong
parking
lot. I was literally I went to the wrong spot, and I went to the completely wrong hotel and just stayed there and just sat.
I'm doing it from the laptop now. I finally got the camera to work. Yeah,
okay, hold on. I'm gonna remove you off the other one.
You say what?
There we go.
I was just about to say, but I can watch my brother.
Hey, Jerry. Hey, Jerry. My boy Jerry Dawson then joined the live, man. JD, what's? Oh, I think he with his kids. What's up, man?
Man, just trying to get over this strep throat thing. My little man trying to get me, man.
Oh yeah, I didn't do
it. Just trying to make it, man. I've been listening since the beginning, man. So yeah, just get my man out the bath. So yeah, so let me hop on for a few minutes for y'all finish, man. Same old, man. Just trying to make it live one day at a time, man. Good to see all y'all too, man.
What's going on, Jerry? What's going on, brother?
Hey, well,
good to see y'all.
Hey, but we told one of your stories. Well,
I heard one story.
I'm gonna tell the story, Bubba. I ain't about to ask you nothing, homie. I'm about to tell the story, man. So look, we at my boy, we at Jerry's. I'm about to tell. Hold on, you're right. I gotta put a disclaimer out there. Can I tell you? Can I tell your bachelor party story?
Oh yeah.
Nah, I can tell it.
Yeah.
I mean, it ain't nothing. You just we know.
Yeah.
You get toe up, man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, man, you get toe up. Nah, you know what? I ain't gonna tell that story. I'm gonna tell this one of the funny stories I can think of. Hey, so look, when I moved to Oklahoma City, I got a new job in Oklahoma City. I moved there. I stayed with Jerry for like how? It wasn't even a month. It was like maybe 3 weeks, a month. So anyway,
real short. Yeah.
Jerry used to do these little events at the club, right? So Jerry's like, hey, Ed, man, come on out there, man. We finna have a good time, man. We finna go, see the ladies and whatnot. So, all right, man, I'll come out there, bro. So look, I think it was his birthday bash or something like that. So look, we in the club. I come late because I had a situation I was getting into. So I came to the club late. All I know is, bro, I walked in that club, dog, and I seen this boy Jerry in the middle of the club with leather pants on.
Are we doing club fit? Don't do that.
Leather pants, some boots, and a leather vest open with no shirt underneath. Hey yo,
okay.
I said, what's going on with this dude, man? Hey Jerry, Jerry,
that was linen. That was a leather. All white joint.
Oh wait,
man.
Hey,
you had
Eddie. I know you're not talking club.
Eddie.
Yo,
Eddie.
I know.
Eddie. Are we doing this?
Hold on. Let me finish my story. Let me finish my story, bro. So this boy Jerry was in the middle of the club. Right, hey, Jerry was in the middle of the club with his hands like this here. Rubbing his
That's that Stevie J. That's that Stevie J.
And that boy Jerry had this look on his face. He was like looking at all the women in the club like this.
Hold on.
Hey, that nigga got on his knee. That nigga got, you know how the Kappas do that little shimmy? Jerry got on that knee and started looking in the middle of the club, bro. Turning, looking at every woman doing a little shimmy like this here, bro. Hey,
who telling the story?
I cried, bro. That boy Jerry had me crying. What story are you talking about? Oh no!
Now you apologize. Now you apologize.
This the crazy thing about it. He hit me up and asked me, "What what's the fit? Look, what's the dress code? Whatever we doing." I said, "Daddy, don't wear that shirt. Don't wear that shirt in the studio." I said, "Bro, they gonna toast you, bro." It ain't what it is. That's when he started getting bigger. Got the gym started getting bigger.
Oh man.
Oh man. Dwayne, you was there, Dwayne.
Yeah, Dwayne came in looking like a normal human being with his
waiting to see
wife.
who's gonna laugh real hard because I got rounds. I was waiting to see who's gonna
Oh man, hey,
Eddie walked
I
in
spent
there.
the
Listen,
entire night.
The bottom of the polo hit his navel. I said, Eddie, come on, bro.
Oh, that long sleeve polo joint?
Nah, he had the little arm. It was like up here. The arms was up here.
That dude,
Oh,
that
yeah,
dude
yeah.
shot his shirt 3
And
times.
the bottom of the shirt was at his navel.
With his